What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the monthly diamond income as of November 2025, going over how much diamonds you guys are going to be able to get for the brand new light and dark Tristan, guys. So with the festival dropping very soon, I literally just got out of the patch notes video and I'm recording this one. But yeah, we got to cover how you guys are able to get 900 diamonds for this banner. We're going to be going over all the methods of getting diamonds in the upcoming month that we have here available for the banner, and we're gonna be going over exactly how much you'll be able to finish with to actually be able to get the 900 gems total for the banner, if you are able to do that. And we're gonna go over that in today's video. Now, if you guys do enjoy videos like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. We are on the road to that 54k subs on the channel. I definitely do appreciate you guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's actually go over the monthly diamond income. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to swap over to my other tab, and we're going to talk about exactly all the ways we're able to get the gems. Alrighty, guys, so we have the monthly diamond income for November 2025. We have all the events that actually came out with the patch notes here. So we have the patch notes pulled up, and I have all the events that give diamonds from the patch notes and also from the live stream that we saw earlier today. And I'm going to be pretty much talking about exactly how much you're able to get total through these events and through your standard just kind of gem income you would normally get throughout the month. Alright, guys, so starting off with the first thing here, let's go to the 200 diamond login bonus. So I'm going to scroll down here and let's go to the login bonus. So the first thing that we have here is, 200 diamonds from login. Starting on the first day, you get 20, and then 5 every single day, and then it does alternate on the days 4 and day 7. You get 10 gems, and I guess, it's like every few days you get 10 gems, but in total, it is 200 diamonds, guys. So what we're going to do actually as well is we're going to have the calculator open here, and we're going to do the calculations as we go through. So 200, that's going to be our baseline. Now, we also do have 10 tickets from special missions. So if you actually scroll down here, you can see there's 5 tickets here from completing the Hero Story Trial. And then when you complete Hero Story Trial, you get another 5. So that's 10 tickets, right? So with that being said, that's going to be plus 30 because 10 tickets is 30 gems technically for the banner, which is why for this, I write 30 gems technically. Now, the next thing, guys, is actually a coupon code. Now, you can't use this coupon code yet until the game is actually fully out, but 30 gems light and dark coupon code. So you can see here the 6.5 anniversary Apocalypse Festival special coupon code. And this is going to be after the update. You guys can use this code and you're going to get 30 diamonds sent to your mailbox. That's really good. Now, moving on past that, guys, we have 10 diamonds from the live stream event. As you guys can see right here, the Apocalypse Festival reward summary. And this is after, because of the live stream they did it. This is what we're going to be getting on after the maintenance pretty much on Thursday, right? So yeah, that's going to be another 10 diamonds. So let's actually add both of those together now. So plus 30 and then plus 10, right? So we are now at 270 diamonds, guys. Now, the next thing is actually going to be the story for co-op. Every time we get a new story chapter, that means we get the 30 diamonds from the previous chapter. So that means we actually are going to be getting 30 diamonds from this. And so we can actually add another 30 diamonds. So plus 30, and we're going to be at 300 diamonds already. Pretty good so far, right? Now, moving on, we also have the Fort Sogris reward dungeon. So I have to go all the way to the bottom here, because the Sogris reward dungeon is going to be providing 1 gem every single day for the first 2 weeks. So it's going to be till the 12.3 update, which means 2 weeks is 14 days. And that means we can actually add another 14 gems, right? So we're going to add 14. And that's going to be 314. Now, the last thing that we have here, guys, in the update that is giving gems is going to be the battle event right here. So another 2 gems on top of that. So we're going to add the 2 gems from the battle event. We're going to be at 316 diamonds, which is the amount you guys see right here. Now, you also see that I put 10 to 240 gems for the box CC buff. Now, if you guys didn't know, they actually did add a system here where for every million of box CC you have past 2 million box CC, you actually get 10 diamonds on your Grand Cross account. So I'm not going to actually add that into the total for today's video because this is going to vary based on the player, right? Some people are going to have, like 18 million. Some people are going to have 5 million. Some people are going to have like 10 million, right? So depending on where you're at, that's the amount of diamonds you're going to get. And again, it's 10 diamonds per million box CC that's after 2. So at, I think it's what, 2 million, or no, I guess it starts at 2 million. 2 million you get 10, then 3 you get 20, then 4 you get 30, etc., right? So again, guys, I'm not going to add this to the total. That's why I still have 316 right here. I'm not going to add it because it's going to vary depending on the person. But again, when we'll talk about the number at the very end, you'll see that it actually will come into play depending on your box CC. So moving on from that, guys, the next thing is going to be the standard gem income. So if we actually go back to Grand Cross here and you go to the login bonus, so I'm just going to go over to Elizabeth, you'll see that for the login bonus, we have a standard gem login. So let's actually click OK. It's going to pop up with the standard gem login. And as you guys can see right here, you get 5 diamonds on the second day of the week, and then another 5 diamonds at the second last day of the week. So that's 10 diamonds every single week, which is why if we actually go back to the monthly diamond income, you can see I have 30 gems standard, or no, I guess it should be 40 gems. Oh, I'm tripping. 40 gem standard login. So this is actually an extra 10. Yo, actually, I messed that up, guys. I actually messed that up. So this should actually be 484 total, right? And we'll talk about exactly this as well, the dailies, right? So this is times 4. And I did calc for the 4 for this, though. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the game here, and we'll talk about exactly where you're able to get the rest of those diamonds. So the dailies, again, dailies is 4 diamonds every single day. You got 2 from PvP, 1 from boss battle, 1 from auto clear skip. Now your weeklies, you're going to be getting 2 from your demonic beast, and you're getting 2 from knighted boss. So if you take your dailies, you times it by 4, guys, here. So we'll remember the number 316 here, but if we do 4 times 7, that's going to be 28, right? Then plus 4, because of your weeklies, you get 32. That's why on the number here that I show you guys, it is 128 gems equals 32 times 4, right? So 128 is 32 times 4. So if you do this times 4, 128. So 128 plus 40 is going to be 168 plus 316. Our total is going to be 484, which is the number we have at the very bottom of the screen. So there we go, guys. Now moving on from the standard gem income, we have Labyrinth next week. So you guys can see right here, 30 gems in the exchange shop. So this is now actually going to be 514. Okay, so there we go. Now moving on from that, because yeah, they don't have the, you know, Labyrinth in the patch notes, guys, because it's a next week thing. We still have Heroes Arena. So if you actually go down to the bottom of the patch notes here, I think they mention, yeah, so Tristan is actually going to be added to the Heroes Arena bonus, and yeah, Drolls is going to be ending. So, you know, Tristan is going to be there for the last week of Heroes Arena, but it is available too. And so yeah, that's why we have you know, in terms of what I put Labyrinth next week. So yeah, 30 gems from the exchange shop for that, 514 right there total. Now moving on, we have 1 week of Heroes Arena. So if it's going to be 10 gems, this will be 524, this will be 529, and this will be 532. So that's going to be the number right there based on what we actually added from the standard gem income and the Labyrinth. This is going to be what you're going to have by next week. And so yeah, this is going to be the gem amounts. So depending, obviously, if you're in Masters, you get 10 gems. Challenger, you're going to get 15. Legend, you're going to get 18. Yeah, again, guys, 532 right there. Now moving on, we have PvP diamonds. So Masters 5, 168 gems for 4 weeks. Champion 5, 200 gems for 4 weeks. Champion 1, 240 gems for 4 weeks. If we take the number that we have right there, so let's clear this. Let's take the legend difficulty, let's say. So 532 plus 168, let's say, you would be at 700 diamonds on the dot. Now if you were to do 532 plus, let's say, the 240, let's say you're in Champion 1 every single week, that's going to be 772 diamonds, guys, which is going to be the very total at the end here. Now, as you guys can see, this is not a full 900 gems for the banner, but again, as I mentioned earlier in the video, the 10 to 240 gems from your box EC buff, this will matter, guys. Now, for you guys that don't know, on my main account here on Grand Cross, I am at, I think, 18 million box EC. Now, again, this is going to vary based on your box EC and where you're at. I could actually even get to 19 million if I actually push my box EC. But yeah, so I'm at 18 million. So what that means is, for me, if I actually take the 10 gems, so it'd be, what would it be, 17. So 17 times 10, it'd be 170 gems, guys, because it starts at 2 million, right? So I wouldn't get 180 diamonds, I'll get 170. So 170 plus that, I'm at 942 diamonds, guys. I'm over the cap by a fairly good margin. So, or like the pity amount. So there you guys go, man. If you actually have like a good amount of box EC, even if you're, let's say, 772 plus, let's say, 120, that would be, you know, maybe what, 13 million box EC, right? You're pretty much at the 900 gem amount. Now, there's some scenarios where you're not at that amount, but again, if you're more of like a newer player, then you have a lot more content to do. You have, you know, some of the older story chapters, you have, you know, Ragnarok, you have a bunch of other things in the game, and I didn't even include like, you know, daily check-in from your knighthood, guys. So there are other ways to get diamonds, and so even though you're not able to get the exact amount of 900 from this update, you are able to through other ways in the game. And so that's why I'm saying this is a pretty crazy update, you know. you know. So being able to get up to 900 gems with a lot of the events that are available, and being able to pity the Tristan guaranteed is great for a free-to-play player, you know, in general. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the 900 gem like income video right there for November 2025. That's how you guys are gonna be able to get out to 900 gems for the boy Tristan. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. That's gonna be it, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.